Each year, for any number of reasons, thousands of children here in San Diego are separated from their parents and placed into foster care.
A bright light in their dark time often comes in the form of a CASA, which is a court-appointed special advocate. CBS 8's Jenny Day has more on the volunteer opportunity and their 45th annual gala that you're invited to tomorrow night.
Voices for Children has been helping abused, abandoned, or neglected children since 1980, now helping more than 100,000 kids in San Diego and Riverside counties. And because there is a consistent need for stability and guidance, one of the former foster youth and a current volunteer shared their story with me.
I had been in and out of the foster system since I was about 2.5 weeks old. I went to 9 different high schools, 7 different placements, ranging from juvenile hall to a foster academy to group homes.
Joshua Bringhurst is resilient and remarkable. He says he grew up in an abusive home in Oceanside, and at age 14, he and his 2 younger sisters finally escaped the violence, ending up in separate foster homes.
I was just the one to break the cycle. I didn't think it was okay.
Josh says he was initially angry, constantly on the edge of fight or flight, not knowing when his next meal would be. And then a volunteer named Tim came into his life. Tim happened to see a video at jury duty featuring the organization and signed up to be a CASA, a court-appointed special advocate.
He showed up very optimistically, and I was very skeptical of him.
That was 10 years ago now. Tim showed up and kept showing up. Time is really all that's asked of a CASA.
Showing up to my football games, baseball games, wrestling, he showed up to everything, and over time eventually allowed me to trust him.
Tim golfed with him, took him to dinner, also advocated for him in court, ultimately getting him reunited with his sisters. Josh says Tim's influence has had a profound impact on his life.
I just recently graduated with my master's. I'm now an accountant, just spending a lot of my time volunteering and just being a part of and giving back of a community that once gave to me.
Like CASA Tim, Gwen Schwimmer was also looking for something bigger in life after beating breast cancer.
I've been at CASA for 8 years. I've loved every moment of it.
She's now had 3 different cases and counting, a little boy facing medical neglect and 2 young girls experiencing trauma at home. Through meals, patience, compassion for their situation, and just listening to their interests and needs, she helped each of them.
Such a rewarding experience. You get so much out of it, just like the kid gets so much out of it. I highly recommend it to anyone who has a place in their heart for children.
Voices for Children will equip and empower you. Through grants or donations made, for example, at Saturday's Starry Starry Night Gala, you can help fund a CASA. Arnetta Iranpour will be the MC.
We need to build now the type of community that we want to be a part of in the future. Children are absolutely essential to that, and it is truly possible, and there is really something all of us can do.
And becoming a CASA doesn't require any prior experience. They just need good women and men who are good role models, and they'll provide you with a free training. You do have to be over 21 and be willing to commit to seeing the child you're paired with once a month for 1 year. I'll put more information about this incredible organization and their upcoming event on CBS8.com.
It really is a wonderful organization.
Yeah, I know you've done a lot of work with them over the years.
A lot of stories, a lot of lives changed by CASAs. So if you do have some time, and it sounds scary because you have to navigate through the legal system, but it's not. They give you everything that you need to help these foster kids, and really just sometimes all they need is in an ear, a helpful someone to talk to.
When these kids feel loved, they respond to it, and it is so crucial moving forward.